gun bills. Action News' Lindsay Gardner is the only local anchor live there in Tallahassee this morning. And Lindsay, the so-called warning shot bill is getting national attention right now.
Yes, Don, and Jacksonville mother Marissa Alexander is the face of this bill. This bill was proposed after she was sentenced to a mandatory 20 years in prison for firing what she calls a warning shot during a domestic dispute with her estranged husband. Now, if passed, this bill essentially would extend stand your ground protections to people who threaten force but don't necessarily use deadly force. It would allow people who are being attacked or are in fear of their lives to show a gun, threaten a weapon, or even fire a warning shot, as Alexander did, under the same circumstances in which Floridians can legally shoot to kill. Now, a similar bill was proposed last year by the same lawmaker, that is Neil Cumbie of Polk County. That bill went nowhere. It was opposed by state prosecutors and also opposed by the Florida Sheriff's Association. But the 2014 legislative session is, of course, very different. This bill is gaining momentum as Alexander's case continues to draw national attention to Florida's gun laws. And of course, 2014 is an election year with many lawmakers fighting to keep their seat come November, so many of them wanting to make a name for themselves during this 60-day legislative session. Now, if this bill is passed, I checked, and it would go into effect immediately. Now, that could have a huge impact on Alexander's retrial. She is currently out on bond this morning, awaiting that retrial in July. Now, coming up on Fox 30 Action News this morning at 8, I'm taking a look at another series of bills aimed at cracking down on hit-and-run drivers. We'll take a look at how long a driver could lose their license for if this bill is passed. Reporting live in Tallahassee here this morning, I'm Lindsay Gardner, Fox 30 Action News.
All right, thanks, Lynn.